Hello everyone. So today we are going to learn our first lesson, that is food. Where does it come from? So before we will start the lesson, first open your notebook and write the name of the lesson. The aim of the lesson is to learn different varieties of food. Then write the keywords one by one. I will explain the meaning of that words. First one is ingredients. So ingredient means the material that are required to prepare a food item. So there are many ingredients that we will learn afterwards. Next is edible. So edible means what? The thing that we can eat. Next one is nectar. So nectar means the food of bees that they extract from flowers. Next is sprouted seeds. Sprouted seeds means the structures growing out of soaked seeds. Next one is herbivore. Herbivore means animals that eat only plants or plant products. There are many plant products are there. Next one is carnivore. So carnivore means animals that feed on flesh of other animals. Means animals are eating the means other animals. And the last one is omnivore. So omnivore means animals that eat both plants and animals. Means they are eating the plant products and animal products. So I hope you will understand the meaning of the keywords. Now we will learn what is mean by food and what are the importance of the food. So before we will start the importance of the food, first let me tell what is mean by the food. So food means the things that we are eating. So why we are eating the food? Because there is a importance of the food. Without food we cannot do some things. So one by one we will learn the importance of the food. First one, food provide nutrients. So when we are eating the food, we are consuming the nutrients. There are many types of nutrients are there, so that we will learn in our next chapter. Just remember that the importance of the food, that food provide nutrients. Next one is food gives energy. Now whatever you are doing, means reading or running, whatever you are doing, that is because of the food, because food gives us energy. If you don't have the enough energy, you can't do your work. So energy is depend on food. Next one is food gives ability to fight against many diseases. Whatever we are eating the food, that gives ability means what? That gives capacity to fight against many diseases. And diseases means what? Like cold, fever. So that food gives ability to fight against many diseases. And the last and important thing is that we are eating the food for our growth. So if you want a proper growth, you have to eat food. So that is all about the importance of the food. Just remember that what are the importance of the food and what is mean by food. Now our main point. This all is introduction. Now our main point is food variety. So there is one activity. You have to observe this map and then you have to give the answers of these questions. So in your textbook, just see your textbook, there is one activity. So I will read that. Ask your friends in the school about the items they would be eating during a day. See if you can also get this information from friends staying in different states of India. List all the items in your notebook as given in table 1.1 for as many friends as possible. So you have to draw this table, that is table 1.1. What do we eat in your notebook? Here one column is that name of the student or name of your friend, and the next one is food items eaten in a day. So all you know that we are eating different kinds of food in morning, in afternoon and in evening. So like that there is a variety of food, but first we will go like a state wise food. So just see the map. Here is a Punjab. Already I mentioned here Punjab, Rajasthan, Gujarat, Maharashtra where we are living, Tamil Nadu, Andhra Pradesh, Bengal and Bihar. So these are the some main important states are there. So because of that I am giving these states. Already I have just mentioned the pictures also and the name of that food, that is in Punjab sarso ka saag, in Rajasthan dal bati, like that many pictures are there. Just read that picture, just read that name. These are some favorite food or just famous food of that particular states. So what you have to do, you have to write the name of your friend that belong from any state. If you don't have, you can write any name of state, and just in front of that you have to write the food item. For example, if you are writing Punjab, here name of the student or name of the friend. If you don't have any friend, just cut that and just write name of the state and then write Punjab. So food items eaten in a day, that is sarso ka saag. So like that you have to complete this table. So just complete that table. So we will go towards next point. See, Punjab sarso ka saag, Rajasthan dal bati, some famous food, in Gujarat dhokla, in Maharashtra vada pav, maybe you like vada pav, then Tamil Nadu, that is masala dosa, in Andhra Pradesh biryani, in Bengal fish and in Bihar litti choka. Don't write all the states, just write your favorite states or favorite food and just complete the table. I hope you have completed the table. Now we will go towards next point. So just remember that state wise there is a food variety, time wise also there is a food variety. But why in Punjab only sarso ka saag is there? Why not in Maharashtra? Why not the vada pav is eaten by the Punjabi peoples? So that we will learn in our next point. See, our next point is reasons for varieties of food. We have already observed that the state wise there is a different food, but why there is a different, that are some reasons that we will learn. First one is availability of ingredients. So already I have mentioned or I have told the meaning of the ingredients. Ingredients means whatever the material you are required to prepare your food item. So first one is availability of ingredient. So what is mean by that? See, many ingredients are there like milk, groundnut, peas, egg, meat and fish. Some fruits are there, some grains are there, some vegetables are there, then butter, oil, curd, coconut, ghee, groundnut, dry fruits and milk. So many ingredients are there that we are using to prepare our food item. But all these ingredients we cannot take from particular state. Means in Maharashtra the rice production is in more amount. So that's why we are eating the food item mostly prepared by the rice. So availability of ingredients means whatever ingredients we are getting from the state, that people using that ingredients to make a food. Next one is area. So just see this. Area means what? This is North India, South India, East India and West India. So area is also different. So if area is different means what? The food variety is, so there is a food variety. Next one, water availability. See again the map. Water availability means what? How much water present in each state, and according to that there is a production of different grains, pulses and the other things. And last one is temperature. Now temperature means what? Whatever the states are present in North India, there is a cold temperature. Then the downside or the central states are there, there is a hot, neither hot nor too cold, like that. In Rajasthan there is a hot temperature, so like that according to the temperature there is again a food variety. Now again there is one activity and you have to complete with the help of these ingredients. Also you can add your own ingredients if you want. So see in the textbook there is one activity, activity 2. Choose some of the atoms you listed in table 1.1 and try to find out what ingredients are used to prepare these by discussing with your friends and elders at home. List them in a table 1.2. Some examples are given here. Add some more atoms to this list. So already whatever we have completed in 1.1, don't take only that food atom, you can also change that food atom. So again you have to draw one table in your notebook. See already two examples are given, food atom and ingredients. First is roti and chapati. So for making roti and chapati we are using atta and water. Atta means we are taking from rice, wheat and other grains. Next one is dal. If you want to make dal, you can use the ingredients like pulses, water, salt, oil, ghee and some spices. So like that one another block is there that you have to complete. So for that you can take any food atom from table 1.1. Also you can write your favorite dish and which ingredients you are using to make that dish, that also you have to write. So start writing any your favorite dish you can write, and also you can write the ingredients. You can take help of this picture also to write the ingredients. I hope you have written that. So we will go towards our next point. You can take these pictures also for writing the food atom, like a biryani. Maybe many students like a biryani, so or dhokla, that you can write in this table 1.2 and you can write the food atoms. So I hope you all are understand that what is mean by food, what is the importance of the food, then how the food is different in each state, in each area, then what are the reasons for varieties of food. So that is availability of ingredients, area, water availability and temperature. And the last one is worksheet. So whatever we have learned today, you have to write the worksheet. So the main points to complete the worksheet is that you have to understand what is mean by food, what is the use or importance of food, what is mean by food variety, what are the ingredients, how we can make food atoms with the help of ingredients, and then after completing this point we will go or we will learn whatever the ingredients you have written, so that ingredient we get from which sources. So that is the next point, that is the next M. So first complete the worksheet. Here the worksheet are, that is name the ingredients of following food atoms. I have mentioned various food atoms, that is dosa, kheer, fish curry, rice, roti, paneer tikka and upma. That very delicious food is there. You can also change these food items and you can write your own items, or also you can write as it is. So you have to do that whatever the ingredients are there, that to make a dosa that you have to write, then kheer, like that you have to complete the lesson. I hope you just understand the video. Complete the worksheet. Thank you.